Not yet.
Did it work? Did it work it? I don't know. I got nothing there. That follows on the Raiders, number 11, Luke Levinsky. That's his first. It's the team's first. Palmer will shoot 2.
I need Keith.
That follows on Northfield's number 4, Thomas Rettler. That's his first. It's the team's second. Three-point basket by Palmer! Rebounded by Falcons. Palmer, first 4 points of the game this evening, has it up top of the key. Looking to drive, dishes to the baseline. Ehlers for 3. Ehlers for 3! That's not Ehlers. Correction, that's Sullivan on the 3-point basket. Faribault has a 7-0 lead. Stolen by Nelson. Stolen back by Northfield. Bringing up across the timeline, set back up their offense. Comes to bounce down low, the baseline. Cutting across the lane. Mid-range jump shot in the lane. Not there. Back on mid-range is good. Basket by Shetnam.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Tom. Hey, let's get a stop now. Let's go.
Nelson brings the ball in past the timeline. Surveying the field. On top of the key to Palmer for a 3-point is short. Rebounded by Northfield, looking to push. Sullivan bothers it. No basket. Sullivan with the rebound. Out to Palmer. Palmer off the left side. Slowing it down, setting up the offense. Nelson to the right wing, baseline. Sullivan down in free pass, not there, and thrown away out of bounds. Turnover for the Falcons. Into the game for the Raiders, number 15, Anders Larson, and number 42, Tate Sand. Faribault leading 7-2, 3 minutes into the first half. Down pace down low, turns good, no good. Rebound by Sullivan. Sullivan outlet to Palmer. Palmer out across the timeline, pushes the ball, and he is fouled on the push. Palmer pushing the action in the lane. Faribault foul, Thomas Rettler, that's his second foul. It's the team's third. Into the game for the Raiders, number 10, JJ Castina. Also in for the Falcons, number 20, Ian Ehlers. Faribault will be inbounding under its own offensive basket. It's Ehlers to inbound. That's Ian Ehlers. little trouble with the inbound there, knocked out of bounds. Possession remains with the Falcons. Palmer into the backcourt to Ehlers, hands it back off to Palmer. Palmer sets up the offense.
My time, right here.
My bad.
It's all right.
Into Sullivan, baseline to Sullivan for three is good. 3-point basket by Sullivan! Faribault leading 10-2. 14:26 to go in the first half. Nice start by the Falcons, making their outside shots count. Patience by Northfield and moving the ball around.
Come on, move it quicker!
Drives the baseline back out top of the key. Back down baseline, not there. Entry pass broken away. Tie up and that's a tie up possession to the Falcons. That's a tie up possession to the Falcons. The possession was in the Falcons' favor, and they will inbound, and a little full court pressure here by the Raiders. Into the ball to Palmer, looked to trap, wasn't there, brought the ball into Ehlers. Ehlers down to his little brother Ian, out to Nelson out top of the key. Nelson looks around outside, pass to Sullivan. Sullivan to Palmer, Palmer looks to drive the baseline. Cut off nicely, spins it around. Ehlers for three is no good, rebounded by the Raiders. Pushing the ball up court and layup Raiders. That basket is by Larson. That was a nice fast break look by the Raiders. Oh, that's a hold there by the Northfield Raiders, out of bounds. 12, yep. Raiders foul number 12, Kip Chetnam. That's his first. It's the team's fourth. Into the game for the Raiders, Karsten Clay, number 3. Ian Ehlers, excuse me. In the ball to Palmer. Palmer drives the baseline, and his floater is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Raiders look to push. Ehlers stops the ball out top left wing, top the key. An overplay by Ehlers, gives the baseline up, off the ground, rebounded by the Raiders, no good. Rebounded by Nick Ehlers. Palmer into the front court. 3-point basket is no good, short, rebounded by the Raiders. Looks to push. Nice job getting back by Faribault. Ian, that's a 3-point basket is good. 3-point basket by Karsten Clay. Faribault up 10-7 as Raiders trim the lead from 8 down to 3 with 5 quick baskets. Palmer, baseline, then Nelson. Nelson brought up and pushes off an offensive foul. That foul is on Faribault, number 5. That's Hunter Nelson. That's his first foul. It's the team's second. Or is that our first? That's our first foul?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one.
Go to Luke, go to Luke, go to Luke. Come on. Good. Attack.
Mid-range jump shot is no good. Rebounded. Offensive rebound for the Raiders. Push the ball out. Drive it into the lane. Jump down pass is not there. And there's a foul inside on Faribault. Looks like that's probably Nick Ehlers.
2-4.
Faribault foul on number 24, Nick Ehlers. That's his first, team's second. Raiders get it out of bounds. Swing the ball to the left side down the baseline. Baseline drive. Ehlers cuts him off. Spin shot. Mid-range jump shot is no good, but he's fouled. That foul is on Faribault's number 24, Nick Ehlers. That's his second, team's second. And there's Larson, one more shot. Returning for the Falcons, number 50, Alex Lee. Also in for the Raiders, number 44, Trey Selleck. Full court pressure by the Raiders. Palmer inbounds to Ian Ehlers. Ehlers pushes it in the front court. Bothered by closely. Dumped on mid-range. Baseline to Sullivan. Sullivan up for three is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Raiders look to push. And that basket is good. That basket is by Karsten Clay. That favorable foul was on number 3, Jordan Klecker. That's his first. It's the team's fourth. Northfield takes its first lead of the game, up 12-10 with 11:39 to go in the first half. Entry pass to Falcons back outside. Jump down and in, and he gets a nice roll. That basket is by Leet. Who's that three-point basket by? Three-point basket by Clay. Palmer drives and scores. Nice drive by John Palmer there. Faribault Falcons pulled it within one. Inside pass, Lead covering tightly. Double team. Not there, off the back, and good. Basket by Schlack. Schlack scores. Faribault up 17-14. Palmer into the front court. Out to Sullivan. Sullivan back out top to Palmer. Palmer surveying the field, drives into the middle of the baseline, puts up against a triple team, not there. Leet rebounds and basket's good. Rebound, put back, Leet! Nice offensive rebound by Leet on that one after the drive in the triple team. Throw it out of bounds by the Northfield Raiders. The guy was not looking for the pass. Back into the game for the Raiders, number 12, Kip Shetman. All right. It's Hunter Nelson into the front court. Hands off to Palmer, top of the key. It looks like he traveled, took a step before he dribbled. He does not agree. But it will be the Northfield Raiders ball, leading 17-16, 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Raiders. That is three-point by Clay, no good. Rebounded by Palmer. Palmer up the right side, right wing. Surveying across the court to Nelson. Nelson looks to get it into Neat. He does. Neat turnaround, no good. Ball is blocked. He gets his own rebound. Again, misses the little bunny layup. Stolen by Sullivan on the inbound pass. Palmer gets the top of the key, resets the offense. Sullivan on the left baseline into Lead. Lead turns, and the ball is shot, blocked, but somebody there, and he is fouled. That foul is on Northfield's number 44, Trey Schlack. That's his first. It's the team's fifth. Lead will be at the line shooting 2. Into the game for the Raiders, number 42, Tate Sand. Also in for your Falcons, number 12, A.J. Worrell. The second free throw is good, and the Falcons Northfield are tied at 17. Northfield in the front court. Three-point basket by Clay is off. Looks like an air ball, out of bounds, and possession will go to the Falcons. Worrell into Palmer. Palmer across to Nelson, who will bring it into the front court. Nelson hand off to Palmer. Get the weave going. Palmer drives the lane, off the pass is good, and he's fouled. Palmer for 2, +1.
Basket, White, 42. 4-2, here.
That foul is on the Raiders, number 42, Tate Sand. That's his first. Team 6th. Palmer will shoot 1 as Anders Larson returns for Northfield. Palmer on the hoop and the harm. Basket is short. Rebounded nicely by Lead in back. Rebound, put back, Lead. Wonderful offensive rebound by Lead, and the reverse layup is good. The Falcons had their largest lead of the evening, 21-17. Ball knocked out of bounds by Palmer, who remained with the Raiders. Into the game for the Raiders, number 4, Thomas Rettler. Also returning, number 44, Trey Slack.
Hey, get it in! Get it in! Goal! Goal! They're in zone, Dirt.
Northfield has got some tough pressure out high. Worrell comes out high on the ball. Nelson as well. They're guarding tightly, coming out high. A dump down pass down low. Reverse layup is good. That basket by Schlettenham. A nice skip pass down to the baseline. Reverse layup was nice for the Northfield Raiders as they pulled it within 2. Palmer across to Worrell. Worrell top of the key, surveys the field, across to Sullivan. Sullivan to Palmer on the left wing. Palmer drives into the lane against 3 defenders with no good. The ball is knocked out of bounds, and it goes to the Northfield Raiders. Looks like they have their mind on stopping Palmer from penetrating that lane. They had a triple team both times that he's come there and has fallen up short on those drives. Palmer covers the ball out high. A pick down low, it's not there. And it looks like there is a hold on the Faribault Falcons.
3, 2, 5. Here, hold.
That foul is on Faribault's number 25, Alex Sullivan. That's his first. It's the team's 6th. Northfield gets the ball inbound. Guarded closely by Palmer. Sullivan out top of the key, defending the Northfield Raiders.
Keep moving it!
Left wing dump down, pass down low. Palmer gets there, but he shuts him off. And the ball was partially blocked. Palmer defended well without fouling. They got the ball. Dump down, pass down low to Nelson. Nelson up, no good. Sullivan rebounds, but no. Nelson knocks it out of bounds. That's jump ball possession to the Raiders. Looks like they weren't quite sure, so they called a jump ball. Palmer had a nice entry pass down low to Nelson, just missed it. And Sullivan also just missed the rebound putback. Faribault Falcons up by 2 with 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half. Baseline turnaround is no good. Offensive rebound, Northfield no good as well. And rebound by Sullivan, outlet to Palmer. Palmer jump pass to Nelson, knocked away. And now, unfortunately, Faribault fall by Worrell on that one. They'll be shooting the 1-on-1.
1, 2, here.
That falls on Faribault's number 12, A.J. Worrell. That's his first. It's the team's 7th.
You're in. Move.
Kip Shetnam will be at the line shooting the 1-on-1. Returning for the Raiders, number 3, Karsten Clay.
Thank you.
One more shot coming. He'll be at the line shooting his second shot with a chance to tie. And the game is tied. Second tie of the game here, 21-21. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Palmer calls out the offense, hands it off to Nelson. Nelson to Worrell on the left wing. Dribbles top of the key, passes back to Palmer. Palmer surveys the field, goes to the right baseline. Shut off there, goes to 3, thinks about it, but no. Back out top to Nelson. They reset the offense and deliver to Palmer. Palmer top of the key, also to Worrell. Worrell, Palmer, no. 3, no. Injury pass to Leet, and Leet good. That's Leet from Palmer for 2. Nice entry pass by Palmer. Nice turnaround basket by Leet. 3-point basket by Northfield is good. 3-point basket by Slack. Northfield takes the lead, 24-23. Palmer drives around the pick. Not there, cut across, over to Worrell on the right wing. Entry pass to Nelson. Nelson drives the lane, up and no good. But they called him for a travel on that one as he turned the corner in the base. Into the game for the Raiders, number 42, Tate Sand.
Hey! 5. Play go to 5. Terrence go to the 3. Terrence go to the 3.
Northfield coach calls off the play. Northfield sets up the offense. Entry pass to Clay. Clay drives into the lane. He's cut off. And he traveled. Skipped just before he took a step. Back into the game for the Falcons, number 20, Ian Ehlers. And we got Palmer, brings it up into the front court. Passes out to left wing to Sullivan. Sullivan looks to break down the dribble with a good baseline shot by Nelson is short, rebounded by Worrell. Worrell to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Worrell on the baseline. Baseline into Ian Ehlers. Back to Nelson. Nelson drives in the lane, dishes to the baseline for Sullivan. That's good. 3-point by Sullivan from Nelson. Faribault Falcon regains the lead, 26-24, 5 minutes to go. Entry pass is not there and broken up by Worrell. Worrell onto the ground, and we got ourselves a tie-up. Possession alternating to the Falcons. That's a tie-up. Possession goes to the Falcons. Looks like we got a full court pressure by the Raiders. Into the game for the Raiders, number 10, J.J. Gusina, and number 11, Luke Levinsky. Ehlers will inbound with some full court pressure instituted by the Raiders. Ehlers breaks that successfully into the front court. Looks to break down, dribble, baseline pass to Palmer. Palmer against two, up and good, but no basket. He's called with the offensive foul, the charge. That offensive foul is on number 4, John Palmer. That's his first, it's the team's 8th. That's a player possession foul, and they will not be shooting on that. Nice looking drive, but he stepped in nicely to take the charge. A lot of energy on the Raiders bench after that charge. Right at the top of the key. Dump down pass low, it's there, and you're up and good. That basket is by Anders Larson. Again, the game is again tied, 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. 26-all. Nelson, right wing to Sullivan, back out top to Palmer. Palmer surveys, goes ahead, drives the lane, pulls up and good. Palmer for 2! Northfield setting up the offense out high. Looking for the down low pass, it was there, and it's good. Tate Sand for 2. Another tie here in the first half. That's 3 occasions now that Faribault has given up that entry pass to the baseline for the layup. Ian Ehlers out top. Looking, dump it down to Nelson. Nelson in the lane. Turns, shoot, no. Back out top to Palmer. Palmer drives in the lane against the defense. Scoops it up and shot is no good. And a little frustration foul possibly by Mr. John Palmer. That foul is on Faribault's number 4, John Palmer. That's his second. It's the team's 9th. Tate Sand at the line shooting the 1-on-1. It's a 9th foul. Who went in for us? Lead return. Northfield makes the first free throw, takes a 1-point lead with 1 shot coming. Leeds back in the game for the Faribault Falcons. Rebounds that, miss. Again, they got a 1-point lead. In the game for the Faribault Falcons, number 50, Alex Leeds. Hand off to Palmer. Palmer right, left wing to Ian Ehlers. Looks inside to Leeds. Leeds, skip pass over there. Sullivan, ball is blocked. Rebounded by, and a foul on Nelson. They'll be shooting the double bonus here on this one. That Faribault foul is on number 5, Hunter Nelson. That's his second. It's the team's 10th. Luke Levinsky will be shooting the double bonus. Missed the first shot, second shot coming. Returning for the Raiders, number 12, Kip Chetnan. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Northfield has a 1-point lead with a second free throw coming, and that's good. Raiders lead 30-28. Faribault inbounds to Palmer on the right wing. Leet looks for the pick out high, not there. Nelson left wing, dribbles out tight, hand off to Palmer. Palmer drives in lane, dishes back out to Sullivan. Sullivan into lane, skips and up and off and no good. Rebound by Palmer. Palmer off and no good as well. And then Leet with the rebound, the putback, and he's fouled. Misses the back. Good activity on the offensive board by your Falcons.
One foul. Come on, guys. One foul. Here. Block out.
That Raider foul, number 15, Anders Larson. That's his first. It's the team's 7th. Lee will be at the line shooting at 2. Into the game for the Raiders, number 44, Trey Schlack. Also returning for your Falcons. Number 3, Jordan Klecker. And number 12, AJ Worrell. He misses the second free throw. Faribault trailing by 1. Northfield out high looking for that dump down pass. Looks like Sullivan was there this time. Driving the baseline, cut off by a double team baseline dump shot. Clay back out top. Dribble into the lane, double team is there, hesitates, up short, no good, rebounded by Worrell. Jordan Klecker walks it up as Coach Hildebrand tells them, take their time, run the offense. Worrell on the right baseline, looking into Ian Ehlers. Timeout. Faribault Falcon, timeout. Faribault Falcons the inbound. Nelson in the backcourt. Faribault trailing by 1 with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. A very competitive first half ball game between the Raiders and the Falcons. Ball's knocked out. Rebound in the backcourt by Palmer. Resets the offense. Sullivan into Leet. Leet looks. Not there. Back out to Palmer. Palmer, right wing to Sullivan, into Leet, back out to Palmer. Palmer drives into the baseline, mid-range jump shot is no good. And it looks like there's a Falcon foul on the play.
Green 50 here.
That Faribault foul is on number 50, Alex Leet. That's his 2nd. It's the team's 10th. Anders Larson will be at the line shooting 2. Larson at the line shooting 2 shots. First shot's up and good, giving the Raiders a 2-point lead with 1:35 to go here in the first half. Second shot up, also good. Faribault trailing now by 3 with 1:35 to go. Palmer walks the ball up into the front court as Hildebrand calls off the offensive set. Left wing to Nelson. Nelson dribbles outside, now to Sullivan on the right wing, back to Nelson. Nelson into Leet. Leet surveying on the baseline, taking their time. Faribault is in no hurry on this offensive set. Looking, it's there, but that's not what he wanted. Baseline drive by Sullivan, he's cut out back. Swings it around to Palmer. Palmer into Leet. Faribault very patient on this play. Very patient. Very patient here. You got Nelson in the Leet. Just kind of a lot of ball moving. 3-point by Palmer is no good. I think we took the shot that the Raiders wanted us to take. Overplay by Palmer. Baseline for the Raiders. Raiders mid-range jump shot is no good. Rebounded by a lot of scramble, but they're going to give the foul to Faribault on the scramble on a hold by Sullivan. Eric Hildebrand having some conversation with the referee after that call. Also some conversation with his point guard, Hunter Nelson. Did he miss that first one? Second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Palmer. We have a 4-point lead by the Raiders. Looks like the Falcons may hold for the last shot as Palmer brings it up into the front court. He's guarded pretty closely by Clay. A shot to the wing, across to Sullivan, back to Palmer. Palmer lead with the pick, not there. 5 seconds to go. Baseline on Nelson. Nelson scrambles with it. Palmer gets it. 1 second to go. 3-point is up and good. 3-point basket at the buzzer by Palmer. The Falcons pulled within one here. What a very entertaining first half. First half ends with the Falcons pulling to within one, 33-32 at halftime. Second half, Faribault Falcons versus Northfield. Northfield has a 1-point lead, 33-32 starting in the second half, and they will start with the ball. Going from right to left on your radio dial. Into the lane, shot is up and no good, rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan pushed the ball up to Palmer. Palmer sets up the offense as Northfield gets back quickly on defense. Palmer top of the key, baseline, wing to Nelson. Nelson dribbles, entry pass to Lead, up free throw line. Back to Nelson. Nelson drives in the lane, all the way up short, pick up, and it is no good. Rebounded by, no, rebound knocked out of bounds, off Lead. Possession will go to the Northfield Raiders. Raiders setting up the offense. Drill pass into Clay. Clay shut off by Sullivan. Top of the key to Shetnam. Shetnam to Levinsky. Levinsky surveying the field, looking for an outlet to Shetnam. Shetnam drives into the middle lane, turns, hesitates up, and he's fouled. Ooh, Nelson thought he got all ball on that one. That is his third, right? First shot is good. Returning for the Falcons, number 20, Ian Ehlers. First shot there by Shetnam was good. Second shot forthcoming. That ball is not good. Rebounded by Leet. And John Palmer gives the ball up to Ehlers. Ian Ehlers back to Palmer, top of the key. Surveys the court. Thumbs up is the call. Down to Nick Ehlers on the right baseline. Top to Leet. Leet to hand off to Ehlers. Ehlers dribbles into lane. Mid-range jump shot is up and no good. Rebounded by little brother. Up and good. Rebound put back. Ian Ehlers. Nice backdoor rebound by little brother after the big brother's miss. Northfield in the front court. Drives into the lane. Thought about the three. No good. Baseline pass is no good. Also entry pass to Shetnam. Shetnam guarded by Palmer. Turns up and good. That basket is by Shetnam. He was very patient down on the block, even though Palmer had him closely guarded. A hesitation and then up for two. 2-point lead by the Raiders. As Leet gets the ball on the block. Turns, hesitates, shoots, no good. Nice looking shot, everything except the basket. Northfield push, Shetnam down the baseline, up and good. Shetnam for two. That was a very nice fast break push by the Northfield Raiders. They extend their lead to 4, 15:38 to go here in the second half. Palmer breaks down the dribble, skips out to Leet. Leet thinks better of it. Down the baseline to Nick Ehlers. 3-point basket is no good. Rebounded by Leet. Leet off the glass and good. Leet for two off the rebound. Nice rebound putback. Nice touch there by Leet. 3-point look by Northfield is short. Rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan into the hands of Palmer. He brings it up in the front court. As Eric Hildebrand calls off the offensive set. 3-point basket by Palmer. No good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Shetnam into the left wing. Double team. Not there. Baseline. Skip pass to Clay out top of the key. Shetnam three-point basket is good. 3-point by Shetnam. He didn't get a hand up, gave him the space, and he said, I'll take that, and it counts. Northfield extends their lead to 5. Pass to Ian Ehlers. Right wing looks to get it into Palmer, but no. Back lead, top of the key to Sullivan. Sullivan three-point basket is short. Rebounded offensively by Ehlers on the big rebound. Back out to Palmer, resets the offense. Palmer drives. Shut off, but delays. Puts up the floater off the side of the backboard. A lot of physicality there down low. Ian Ehlers was looking for a foul, didn't get a shot, and a fast break, and he is fouled on the block by Sullivan. Faribault foul on number 25, Alex Sullivan. That's his third. It's the team's second. Shetnam will be at the line shooting 2 shots. In the game for the Raiders, number 10, J.J. Castina, and number 15, Anders Larson, also returning for your Falcons. Number 12, A.J. Worrell. Second shot coming here for Shetnam is up and good. The largest lead by either team here is 7 for the Northfield Raiders. Full court pressure, double team on Palmer. Worrell takes his time, and now back to Ian Ehlers into the front court. Oh, that ball is stolen by a little bit of a lazy pass there by Ehlers. Fast court break by basket by Shetnam. Faribault Falcon timeout. I think that was the 1,000th point there by Mr. Shetnam as the crowd, they took the timeout and the crowd cheered with some banners for 1,000 points. But now Faribault Falcons push the ball up. Palmer 4-3 out from Ehlers is short. It's short. Active by Nick Ehlers, but no, Raiders get the ball. Bounce pass inside, basket's good. Levinsky for 2. This is danger time here for the Falcons as the Raiders extend the lead, the largest lead of the night by 11 points with 13 minutes to go. Baseline shot by Ehlers is no good. Offensive rebound by Leach, also no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Raiders push the ball up into the front court, leading the Falcons by 11 here with 12:46. They left Shetnam alone. He took the basket and missed it for 3-point. Rebounded by Palmer. Pushes up and in the front court on the left wing. Palmer top of the key, drives in lane, mid-range, no. Entry pass to lead from Worrell. Backs down, ball is not there. Back out top to Ian Ehlers. Ian Ehlers in, and he is blocked. A foul on the Northfield Raiders. Number 11, Luke Levinsky. That foul is on the Raiders. Number 11, Luke Levinsky. That's his second foul. It's the team's first. Ian Ehlers will be at the line, shooting 2.
All of that.
Back into the game for the Raiders, number 3, Karsten Clay.
I think got drilled. I had to take him out, he got drilled so hard. You see this?
Yeah, I know. Feelings more. Come on in.
Second shot is good by Ian Ehlers. Returning for the Falcons, number 5, Hunter Nelson. Makes both free throws to cut into that double-digit lead. Falcons now trailing by 9 with 12:15 to go here in the first half. Looking to trap out high. Looks like the Faribault defense looking out to trap out high at Shetnam. Middle of the basket, no good. Clay for 3, and that off the glass is good. A 3-point basket by Gastina. Correction there, Gastina on the 3-point basket there. Again, the lead is 12 for the Raiders, biggest lead of the game. Palmer gave up his dribble out high. Northfield really bothering the Falcons out high. A lot of pressure. Leap down low. Dribbles pass to Ehlers. No good. Misses the bunny. Rebounded by the Raiders. Chetnam in the lane. Good. That basket by Chetnam. Nice ball movement by the Raiders. Extend to their largest lead of 14, 52-38.
Come on, keep it up! Keep the energy! Straight up!
To Palmer.
No way! Wouldn't have called like that.
Raiders foul on number 4, Thomas Rettler. That's his second. It's the team. Excuse me, that's his third. It's the team's second in the second half. Faribault inbound. Palmer inbounding on the offensive baseline.
Hey, get over! Play, come out!
Out high to Nick Ehlers.
Backside cap, 2 cap, 1 cap. Drop!
Ooh, little trouble there, but Palmer
Get there!
was a little tentative here by the Falcons as the high pressure instituted by the Raiders. Klecker entry pass to Nelson. Nelson in the lane, dish to the baseline to Sullivan, and his three-point basket is short, rebounded by Gustina. Gustina to Chetnam. Out down to the baseline, turnaround, pushback is not good, and he is fouled by Nick Ehlers on the push.
24 here.
First shot is good, extending to the largest lead of the evening, 15 points for the Raiders with 1 shot forthcoming. In the game for the Raiders, number 11, Luke Lubinsky. Northfield 54, Falcons 38, 10:31 to go here in the second half. Northfield institutes a full court press as Klecker inbounds safely to Nelson, back to Klecker, and forward to Palmer. Palmer into the front court. Back to Klecker. Klecker dribbles on baseline to Nick Ehlers. Nick Ehlers turns, circles into the lane, basket. Driving the lane and scoring is Nick Ehlers. Nice play by Nick Ehlers there. Turn the corner, no one stopped ball, he made it all the way to the hoop. Raiders play into the lane, no good. Cut off nicely by Nick Ehlers. Nick Ehlers hands up, no fouling. Nice defense by Nick Ehlers on that possession. Rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan up to Palmer into the front court. Palmer turns the corner, cut off. Again continues to dribble. Sullivan, right wing, surveys, dump down into the pass to Ehlers. Ehlers spins, reverse layup is no good. Rebounded by Clay. Northfield, Gustina, top of the key. Out to the left wing. Look at the dump down pass, not there. Top, resets the opposite, top of the key. Clay drives the baseline. Pick. Basket is shut. Blocked by Ehlers. Pushing the ball. Palmer to the right, left wing. Three-point basket is up and short. Rebounded there by Northfield's Anders Larson. Clay into the front court with a 14-point lead and 9 minutes to go here in the second half. Clay picks up his dribble to Gustina on the left wing. Entry pass, baseline drive. Double team there. And he calls a timeout. Northfield Raiders call a timeout at the baseline by Luke Lubinsky. Skip past the top of the key to Clay. Clay bothered by Hunter Nelson. Across to Lubinsky. Lubinsky there to Rettler. Baseline back out and looks for a three-point. Thinks better of it. Their hands are up. Faribault is instituting a pretty solid zone defense on this possession. As the fans start to get into it, entry pass, not there, down pass. Nice play by Klecker breaking up that entry pass. Palmer fast break, but the ball's knocked out of bounds by Anders Larson. Falcons will retain possession here with 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second half, trailing the Raiders by 14. Returning for the Raiders, number 44, Trey Schlack. Palmer, inbound his baseline. Out top of the key to Klecker. Klecker in entry pass to Lee. Lee, one dribble back out to Palmer. Palmer to Lee, back in the free throw line. Takes one dribble, scoops it out to Hunter, back entry pass to Lee as he resets. Pass is too hard for Palmer, but he saves it back to Lee. 3-point attempt by Ian. Ehlers is an air ball, out of bounds. Possession goes to the Raiders. Great play by Palmer to save the over and back call. Got into the hands to Leet. Leet to Ehlers for a 3-pointer that just comes up short. High pick. Out left wing. Hunter Nelson bothering closely. Defense is coming out high as the Raiders seem to want tend to hold the ball for a good shot. Baseline shot, turnaround jump shot is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Put back and also no good. Rebounded by Klecker. Klecker might be the smaller guy on the court, but he's very active down low and getting 2 rebounds and a bothersome shot there. He's playing some nice defense when he's getting his chance. Faribault misses that shot. Rebounded by the Raiders. And they're into the front court, setting up their offense. Entry pass, shoulders him, no good. He gets his own rebound, put back, no good. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson pushes the ball in the front court and loses it off his hand, and it's out of bounds. Again, Falcons trailing the Northfield Raiders 54-46, 45 to go here in the second half. Looking to trap out high on Clay. Nick Ehlers showed and then went back and retreated. Down passes there, but too far underneath the basket. Leet looks. Ball is broken up by Ian. The 3-point basket is good. 3-point basket by Lubinsky. That was good offense. Excuse me, good defense by the Falcons. Ball was tipped away by Ian Ehlers, but it went into the hands of an open 3-point shooter. That Raiders foul on number 4, Thomas Redler. That's his second. It's the team. Excuse me. That is his 4th. It's the team's 3rd. Back into the game for the Raiders. Number 12, Kip Shetnam. Number 10, JJ Bustina. Ball is stolen by the Raiders, and then Sullivan is guilty of the foul. Terrible foul, number 25, Alex Sullivan. That's his 4th. It's the team's 4th.
You feel it?
Northfield extends their lead to the biggest lead of the night by 17, 57-40. Clay into the lane. Mid-range jump shot is too strong. Rebounded by Leet, and he's fouled. Raider foul number 10, JJ Gustina. That's his first foul. It's the team's 4th. Nelson gets the inbound with some passive resistance by J.J. Gustina. Top of the key to Palmer. Palmer left wing to Sullivan. Palmer, crossover dribble into the lane. Double team. Skip pass down to the baseline to Hunter. Nelson, back out top of the key to Palmer. Palmer resets the offense. Ehlers, high pick. Baseline to Hunter Nelson. Entry pass to Leet. Leet hesitates and the ball is blocked. Raiders will push and score. 2-point basket by Lubinsky. Faribault Falcon timeout. Falcons inbound with some full court pressure. Palmer gets it in and they back off. Raiders back off. After Palmer's three-point basket to end the first half, the Raiders have outscored the Falcons 26-8 here in the second half to get a 19-point lead here with under 5 minutes to play. Palmer drives in the lane against three defenders. Scoop is up and no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Leet. Possession to the Raiders.
Let's go. Here we go. Hey, good shots.
We got Lubinsky bringing it up into the front court, bothered by Ehlers. Shetnam. Two-point basket by Shetnam. A backdoor drive by Shetnam. Overplay by the defensive player made Shetnam open. Pass inside to Leet. Leet looks for a pass, comes back out top of the key to Nelson. Nelson drives in the lane, and he is fouled. The foul is on the floor, out of bounds to the Falcons.
10 white here.
Raiders foul number 10, J.J. Gustina. That is his second foul. It's the team's fifth.
Come on.
Northfield, largest lead of the game, 21 points here with 4:12 to go in the second half. Nelson inbounds top of the key here to Nick Ehlers. Entry pass to Leet. Leet turns at the free throw line, looks for some help, and back out top to Hunter. Nelson drives in the lane, gets some body into Nelson for two. Nice drive by Nelson. Wasn't afraid of taking some contact down low and finished. Northfield scoops out, three-point basket, and he takes it and makes it. Three-point basket by Lubinsky. Well, they baited Lubinsky into that three-point attempt. He took advantage of it, and we have the biggest lead of the game, 22 points by the Northfield Raiders. Lead us at the free throw line, giving the ball to Sullivan for a three-point basket is good. 3-point by Sullivan. Well, that stopped the bleeding a little bit here for the Falcons. Raiders pass the ball out high. Christina, bothered by Sullivan. Sand out top, entry pass to John, and John Palmer overplays, gets the steal. Ball into the hands of Hunter Nelson, brings it up into the front court. Looks to drive, double team, dishes about, skip pass across to Nelson. Nelson into lane, and up, and it is good. Sullivan for two. That's 5 straight points by Sullivan. And Faribault does. Pulled it within 17. Down low is Sand, up and good. Sand for two. A nice hesitation there when Leet went up for the block. Sullivan hesitated. Sand hesitated and then put it back. Lead back to 19. John Palmer drives in the lane. He goes up for a shot and is fouled. He'll shoot two. That Raider foul is on number 42, Tate Sand. That's his second. It's the team's sixth. John Palmer shooting 2 shots. Back into the game for the Raiders, number 22, Zach Edwards. Also in number 41, Austin Kemp. Returning for the Falcons, number 20, Ian Ehlers. Palmer, one more shot coming, and it is good. 18-point lead, 2:14 to go. Faribault Falcons institute a full court press. Christina out top, bothered by Sullivan. Safely into the front court. Continues bothered by Sullivan. Sullivan, a lot of activity, knocks the ball away, and they get the... That Faribault foul on number 4, John Palmer. That's his third foul. It's the team's fifth. Palmer did not agree on that after Sullivan did a great job knocking the ball away and had a scramble there. Raiders got the ball, and John was a little aggressive and has had his third foul. Lubinsky drives all the way in, and good. Lubinsky for 2. Ian Ehlers tried to take the charge, but Lubinsky slipped just to the left to avoid it. Palmer for 3, up and good. John Palmer for three. And we got a three-point basket by the Raiders. Is no good. Rebounded by Levinsky on the baseline. Entry pass down low. Ehlers bothers the shot up, and he fouls on the rebound. Faribault foul number 24, Nick Ehlers. That is his fourth, team sixth. Kept for two. In the game for the Raiders, number 13, Nadir Bariaki. Also number 33, Jake Belvin. Looks like the Raiders coach is emptying his bench as the victory is assured. Rebounded by Ehlers to Palmer in the front court. Minute 15 to go. Trailing by 17. Three-point basket by Hunter Nelson is no good. Rebounded nicely by Sullivan. Sullivan is held underneath, and he'll go to the line. That Raider foul, number 41, Austin Kep. That's his first. It's the team's seventh. Sullivan will be at the line shooting the one-on-one. Into the game for the Raiders, number 1, Ian Stanton.
Getting everybody, guys.
And number 24, Dominic DiMaggio. Sullivan up with a shot. It's no good. Active by Nick Ehlers knocks it into the hands of Palmer for an offensive rebound. Palmer, top of the key, drives in the lane. Scoop shot is up and good. And he's fouled. Driving the lane is Palmer. He scores. The hoop in the harm.
24.
That foul on the Raiders, number 24, Dominic DiMaggio. That's his first. It's the team's eighth. Palmer shoots one. Cuts the lead down to 14. And a lot of activity, front court pressure, and his foul is... That Faribault foul is on number 4, John Palmer. That is his fourth. It's the team's seventh. Belvin will be at the line shooting the one-on-one.
You got it, Jake.
Only 53 seconds to go, and the Raiders are now leading by 15 with Belvin at the line shooting his second shot. We had ourselves an entertaining game here. Faribault Falcon just had a period of about 5 minutes where they let it slip away from them with both the defensive pressure and the pushing offense by the Raiders. Palmer for three, top of the key is no good. Rebound tipped in the hands of Ehlers. Ehlers to Nick Ehlers for three is no good, short. Rebounded by Gustina. Hunter Nelson pulls off. Eric Hildebrand pulls off the pressure. Will not foul. Looks like the Raiders will hold the ball and will win the first of our 2 games this evening. It looks like they will win with a score of 69-54 over the hard-fought Faribault Falcons here tonight.